Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces. Let's go ahead and tune your energy, Pisces. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to my channel. And for those of you that are already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, welcome back, my lovelies. For those of you that are new, make sure before you leave, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when my new videos do come up. And as always, I am available for just a short amount of time I just have a couple of blocks open for some readings. So if you'd like to get a reading with me, all my information's down there in that description box below. All right, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get into the reading here. We do have our unity card here that comes up right away. It says, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And so, I think that right now you've been really thinking about an individual from the past, a person that you really miss. I think that person, when they were in your life, gave you a lot of happiness and love and harmony. And, I think that there was a third-party situation there that was actually stopping you guys from being in love. And it wasn't because you guys were having an affair. It's because maybe you were taking care of the mother, of your child, or maybe you were dealing with some stuff, if you had some mutual property with an individual. I think you were just trying to do the right thing, Pisces, and look what happened. Things really changed, right? It says the Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. We have the Magician card. Let's see what other kind of cards come up here, Pisces. Ascended masters, angels, and guides, those that have crossed over, guide us to the highest and best messages for the sign of Pisces. All right, here we go. We've got our Seven of Cups. We have our Eight of Pentacles and our Page of Pentacles. Ooh. All right. So, when we feel like we're tied up in a situation with somebody, I think we try to do the right thing, but sometimes the right thing gets us in a bit of a bind with other people. And I think that's kind of what happened here, is that you were trying to have a new situation with a new partnership. You're definitely trying to, live in this really magical fairy tale land that you were creating with that person from the past, and that ex or the person that you had, mutual relations with because you were trying to do the right thing really put a damper on the love of a lifetime for you, Pisces. And it blocks some things. And I think the Queen of Wands was actually, allowing you to have that courage to kind of overtake that. But for some odd reason, that person that you were trying to help out was very deceitful. Magician also talks about, it could be a person that was putting a spell on you, Pisces. I don't know. This seems like a very dark individual that comes in here that you were trying to do the right thing for. Two of Wands talks about this love from the past. Two of Wands also can be a card that talks about, really feeling sad about what happened. Really dealing with your emotions around that experience and kind of turning your back on the situation and going, God, I tried to do the right thing, but the right thing got me nowhere. Because you got into this very protective energy, Four of Pentacles. You were starting to protect your money. You were like, who is this individual that I'm with? I really have to steer clear of them because they're trying to take all my gold, or all my money. Page of Pentacles said, I think at one time you were really gullible to the fact that that person was doing that. I think that person brought some happiness to you and you kind of overlooked a lot of stuff because of that. Maybe they gave you a child. Who knows? Anyway, so the Nine of Swords is just you in this space of like really wishing that you could be with that person from the past, the one that you were really in love with. Four of Cups. Yeah, dreaming of that person from the past. Pisces, golly, let this person that you were trying to do right by just totally change the whole dynamic of your life. You know, totally changed the whole dynamic of you being able to receive the love that you wanted. And I think this person hurt you over time. 8 of Pentacles. You know, you would like give them a chance, and then they come back around and then they deceive you, and you're like, God, I'm just trying to do the right thing, but why do they keep doing this? I think that there has been some spiritual development that's actually transpired here, the 7 of Cups, with this person that did walk away from me from the past because of this third party. Okay. And I think that you see them, you know, oh, this is the Sun, maybe as a very happy, loving individual. And they gave you a lot of stability. They did. They gave you a lot of stability. And, you know, I think they saw you in a higher regard. You know, the Emperor, I think they saw you as like, wow, you're my king or you're my queen. And the 7 of Pentacles is like, they really were that, but you didn't recognize that at the time. So that's kind of the story of what kind of lingers here as to, you know, where does your love go? How are you going to share your love with another if you've got this person on the side that you can't, you know, maneuver away from? Knight of Swords says you have that magic within you, the courage, the perseverance to move forward in the sake of love. Pisces, please do the right thing. Knight of Swords. Man, oh man, Pisces. That's hard because you had to break your own heart just to make things right. There you go. 3 of Swords. You broke your own heart to do the right thing. Oh man, Pisces. That's really hardcore. And I think you continue to do the right thing until things are all resolved between you. I think you still think about that person from the past quite a bit. Yep, there we go. Knight of Pentacles. I think you guys wish you were together, both of you. And I think you don't know it because there's no communication between you. Yeah, you don't know that the other really is still in love. Really holding yep, Queen of Swords holding a torch of love for you. And you've kind of mastered a lot of those things in your life. Ace of Pentacles is like, you guys can build a kingdom together. If you get off your high horses. Ace of Pentacles gives you that energy and insight as to that you could plan something really powerful with someone. You know, Ace a lot of times is all about collaboration too. Not always, just kind of depends on what other cards are there. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you're in your power right now, Pisces. I don't think you're dating anyone. I think you're just like saving up money to be with this person. Maybe you're saving up money to go buy a house for this person in another state. Just saying, I don't know. It just seems to be that because you guys are moving into a state of unity. Your souls are, you know, really connected on a higher level. And I think that you're really making plans to be with this person. It says foster patience. Yeah, right now you're trying to be patient. I think, like I said, you're putting all your ducks in a row. You're getting rid of property. You're selling things. You're trying to sever ties with this, you know, third party that you picked out of that soulmate. You know, you picked that third party over that soulmate. It says take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. Yeah, and I think, again, like I said, you're focused on your money so that you can come to another state and be with that person and be like, hey, I built this empire. I've got all this money. Let's build our dreams together. Make clear, calm thinking your goal. And I think you are. I think that there aren't any distractions. I think you are by yourself right now. I think you are diving into the fact that you are just trying to wrap it up with that person. So you're like, I need to be with this person from the past. I love them still. Develop awe and reverence for life. Yeah, and I think that's you being in a state of gratitude is like, thank goodness that person walked into my life. If they would have never walked into my life, I wouldn't have been healing the way that I am. Master the step you are on. Yeah, and this is you taking high precedence and regard for yourself and your position at this time, career-wise. It says, trust in divine order. You are being helped. Yeah, I think that the angels and the guides are assisting you at this time in trying to maneuver this beautiful, magical life so you have something to offer this person from the past that you did hurt. You hurt that person, but you're going to come in and try to make it right, right? Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Work daily towards improving your mental health. Yeah, and I think this is you getting over the past, you getting into a higher state of awareness, you being in more balance, so that you can really offer something, you know, very stable for this individual that was stable in the past with you. Ooh, look at this. You are on your way to meeting your true love. Yeah. Please still exercise the patience. That's what those cards are regarding. They're saying, you know, be patient for love, because it's on its way. It's just, you got to be in a certain vibrational system in order to manifest that right exactly to you. Ooh, look at this. When you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. Yeah, the universe is definitely setting you up and preparing you for this individual to come right in. Look at this. Peace comes from within. Do not seek without. Let me pull one more card. Masters, there we go. We got a couple more here. All right, so we have, yep, you are moving onto a steady and reliable path. Yep, this is a card for me that just kind of talks about you cleaning up the garbage, cleaning up the trash, resolving all ends. You are really going towards this individual. Yeah, the reason it hurts so much to separate is because your souls are connected. I think that's kind of what happened when that person walked away. You know, or you're just like, God, I don't want them to walk away, but I have to do the right thing for this other person because I have, you know, an experience or certain connections here that I really need to take care of. It says, take a leap of faith into the unknown. And I think this is you sitting in a place. Let me pull one more card here. This is you sitting in a place where you're like, I don't even know if that person from the past season loves me still. How come I'm building this beautiful, solid future with them and I don't even know if they even care? Because the universe is guiding you in that direction towards love. It says the more loving care you give yourself, the more you have to give to others. And yeah, this is you setting yourself up to be this individual that, you know, that person from the past really, really needs you to be. So lots of positive energy coming in here, Pisces. And I'm telling you right now, this is really going to work out to your favor. So it says a distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream it. You must be it. So again, this is bringing in that dream. You're dreaming of that person. You're really acknowledging that, gosh, you guys are really definitely connected soul-wise, and that this higher space of awareness that, you know, is happening between you both is really conspiring to bring this unity together. So it says, bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So yeah, clearing the space. It says a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Yeah, and I think your heart is willed towards this individual. I think you are very clear about the fact that this person is the one to you. And I think in the past, that person actually tried to, I would say, talk you into the fact that they believed that you guys were soulmates, but I don't think you were in belief at the time because you weren't really in that space to recognize all of that stuff. So it's really good that you are now. Look at this. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, bless is the body, mind, and soul. There you go. Just really bringing things into balance, bringing more unity and unity consciousness into the mix, and all this higher compassionate love for yourself. So if you guys would like to dive a little bit deeper into this reading, all my information's down there in that description box below on how to do that. And as always, I am here to serve your highest and best, but know that you do have free will and you have the opportunity to make those choices for yourself. So choose wisely. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell and that subscription button so that you'll be notified for my sound healings, as well as my giveaways, and just my generalized advice for others. So enjoy, putting all this stuff together, and trust that this person's going to come in the way that you're seeking them out, because you're loving yourself so you can match that vibration. So have a good reunion, Pisces. And as always, namaste.